What's going on, guys? My name is Roman and welcome to my Film Cafe, a place where I review the latest films and TV shows and give my honest opinion with no sugarcoating. From film festival favorites to big Hollywood premieres and latest TV shows, I'm here to help you navigate this ever-expanding industry. And today, I'm gonna be talking about Portrait of a Lady on Fire. In 18th century France, a young painter, Marianne, is commissioned to do a wedding portrait for Héloïse without her knowing. During the day, Marianne observes a model, and at night she secretly paints the portrait. Eventually, the two women develop a connection and share intimate moments before the impending wedding. Céline Sciamma wrote and directed a beautiful piece of filmmaking. If you're familiar with French movies, you might know her other works, like Girlhood, Tomboy, and Water Lilies. She was also one of the writers for Being 17, as well as stop-motion film My Life as a Zucchini. Like most modern films, it's 2 hours long, and that seems enough. It's in French with English subtitles, and that's a perfect language for a love story. The most striking thing about this movie is its cinematography. Every scene is truly fascinating. Claire Maton, director of photography, did a fantastic job. One of the characters in this movie is a painter, and similarly, every shot was meticulously composed with the precision of a painter. In the daylight, the colors are vivid and bright. Pastel color palette is predominant to show the gentle nature of the relationship between the two girls. At night, we see deep, rich colors, things that get more passionate behind closed doors. The lighting plays an integral part in this movie, particularly resembling the works of Rembrandt, especially when it comes to close-ups. A lot of candles were used on the set, which helped create soft lighting and beautiful shadows, ultimately contributing to the intimate nature of this love story. Apart from 2 musical moments, the movie features no background music. The creators intended it that way because love stories have these special emotions that help create a certain rhythm. And this rhythm was further defined by arranging scenes in a particular way and using sequence shots, all while having well-choreographed body and camera movements. It's a slower-paced movie. When you think of similar titles, the one that comes to my mind is Call Me By Your Name, where same-sex love is also presented through the means of art, music, and poetry. In both movies, the characters are reluctant to be friends at first, but end up falling in love. So if you like Call Me By Your Name, you should definitely check out Portrait of a Lady on Fire. You will not be disappointed. Some relationships are meant to last for years, while others only take a moment in time. Whatever happens here has an expiration date, and the girls know it, but can't resist falling in love. Nomi Merlong and Adele Haenel play the roles of Marianne and Héloïse respectively. If in the beginning both characters were stern, a little bit cold and guarded, by the end they open up and become vulnerable. When I first see Héloïse, she is mysterious and captivating. Marianne, on the contrary, seems to be an open book. Both actresses did a phenomenal job creating deep and compelling characters who share an intimate moment together. Subtle eyebrow movements, modest smile, biting of the lip, all of these could be overlooked. But like the painter, we start noticing all of these little details and we figure out what's going on between the two. What's refreshing about this story is that the relationship between the two girls is based on equality. It's not coming from a place of hierarchy of power or seduction. It's pure and innocent. In this story, the characters discover both their lover and themselves.
Savez-vous de mon futur mariage? Rien. C'est tout ce que j'en sais aussi. Quand allez-vous vous marier?
Je ne sais pas si je vais me marier.
C'est parce que vous pouvez choisir que vous ne me comprenez pas.
Je vous comprends.
Alright, enough with the praising. Let's move on to what's wrong with the movie. Well, first of all, it doesn't have any flaws actually. The slow pacing of this movie might seem like one if you're used to action movies or high-key dramas, but it's not really a flaw, it's more of a particular trait of the genre. French movies are generally slower paced and they appeal to the viewer's senses with its cinematic atmosphere. I personally love this movie and I will definitely revisit it again. I think it's a worthwhile watch for its captivating cinematography, electrifying acting, and masterful recreation of the 18th century atmosphere. I think Portrait of a Lady on Fire truly deserves a rating of 9 out of 10. It won the Best Screenplay Award at the Cannes Film Festival. Currently it's available on Hulu, so watch it and let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and come again soon! And latest TV shows. Claire Maton. My channel. The flow facing.